So you can see on the screen here, you have the overview of the 4 classes that are going on. So there'll be 4 weeks. Each week will be one of the topics. We'll start with an overview of employee recruiting, development, and retention with really a deep dive on recruiting and a recruiting process. And this will go from like beyond A to Z. So it's going to start from even before you're recruiting, even before you post a job, when you're just first thinking about, I need a body, or I need more people, or I need a certain function. How do you assess that? How do you figure out what that role should look like? Should it be included in another role? Do we need a full other role? Do we need to redefine this role if someone left and the company's changed since? We're going to go over all that. So it's going to take a deep dive in the recruiting process. And then the second session is going to pick up with recruiting full-time and seasonal employees. So it's going to go over seasonal employee recruiting, especially from the snow perspective, because that's usually when you need to bring on a bunch of extra people for the winter. So we're going to show you how to do that in an impactful way, also how to retain those people, and how to really set up staffing, what to consider in staffing so that you're prepared and you can execute and continue to execute throughout the season. Because I'm sure some of you know, I just saw reports today on March 14th that there's parts of the country expecting snow. So I'm sure if you're in that Minnesota, Dakotas area, you might even be thinking now, oh boy, we got to pivot here and get some of these people back on that may not have, I don't know what the weather's been there the last few weeks, but they may not have worked if it's been like it's been here in Pittsburgh. So we're going to go over all that.